What's up, kids? Welcome back to the Dave Cave. Dave here, and today I'm having a look at the DC Multiverse McFarlane Collector Edition Wave 7, guys. Wave 7. It's been a little while since Wave 6. It's been a couple of months, actually. And yeah, I've been sitting on these guys for too long. Sadly, I have not had much time, guys. I've been time poor. Teacher and dad life, man. It's kicking my butt. And it's silly season, man. It's November. We've got a whole run of birthdays in my family in November. And yeah, I've been going crazy, been going to a bunch of concerts, man. Last night I was at Pearl Jam, supported by the Pixies. And you might hear the dulcet tones of my voice being maybe lowered by a semitone or two because I was screaming the lyrics of Even Flow at the top of my little lungs, with all my mates there all around me, just singing my little heart out, guys, because, you know, that's what you do when bloody Pearl Jam are in town, man. So tonight I'm just going to kick back, crack these figures open, man. You've probably seen these figures before, so I'm not going to go in depth, man, but what I'm going to do tonight is I'm actually going to debut some music that I've been working on, man. I've got this little side project here in the Dave Cave, and on my little late nights when I've got a spare moment, instead of reviewing toys lately, what I've been doing is making my own hip-hop beats for yeah, my own little video projects. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy those beats. So yeah, let me know what you think, man. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking after the intro and just crack into these figures, guys. Before I do that, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. By the end of the video, if you're liking the tunes and if you're liking my review style, man, less talk, more figure, as the great Jay Hernandez says. One last step before we crack into the figures, guys. I've got to shout out my sponsor, Angel Grove Toys and Collectables, man. Head on over to angelgrovecollectables.com and buy yourself something nice, guys. Tell them Dave sent you, and support an awesome local Aussie retailer. With all of that said and done, guys, let's get into the toys, man. Let's do this. Alrighty guys, I am back. Hopefully you enjoyed that nice little musical montage of an action figure review and you dug the laid back hip hop sounds that I myself created. If you've got any feedback about the music, please hit me up on my Instagram at DAVEcaveDAVE. Guys, hit me up in my DMs and I would gladly take any of your feedback about the beats, especially if you have a background in production. I've just been using Koala recently, guys, the past couple of months, and I've been having loads of fun just kind of digging around on the internet for samples and then seeing what I can construct with them. So yeah, would love any feedback from anyone that is musical in any way. I would obviously love to refine my craft there and keep incorporating it into my action figure reviews. Now, speaking of action figure reviews, this is a superb collector edition wave, the one collector edition wave that I've been most excited about in a good while now. Let's just go down the line, man. That Huntress is fantastic. I love a wide cape, but I love a kind of shortish wide cape, just like the recent Tim Drake Robin. I think that is the best use of a wide cape ever, and this is kind of not far behind it. I just feel like the shorter the cape, if it's wired, the more you can do with it, you know, like it kind of adds that extra dimension of, you know, being able to just keep it upright, you know, as opposed to like those heavier capes that you kind of, you know, you pose them up and then they just kind of start to sag, droop down after a little while. But yeah, she's a really nice figure, and yeah, the face plates are a nice touch. So yeah, really glad that I have the regular of her. Don't really want the platinum. I think that is the classic version of the character, but maybe I'll get keen enough to track the platinum down one day. Moving on down to the Bruce Wayne. This is clear reuse of the original Dark Knight Returns Batman, but you know, the battle damage is a really nice touch. But I think what really sets it apart, aside from the color, is the head there. That head is just screaming Frank Miller to me, guys. It just feels so comic accurate, and I've got to give it the props for that. Plus it comes with a freaking street lamp. The lamp doesn't really belong with this version of Batman, but I'm glad that I have it. Now, as you can see, I just completely took this Bruce Wayne out of the equation and I posed up my armored Batman and my Superman under that street lamp. Now, yeah, very much like that Batman. Now, as for the Green Lanterns, man, like once again, clear reuse, but what I was not expecting from these two, that's the regular Tomar Ray and Abin Sur, and the Platinum Arcus Chummock and Green Man. Those are the two heads. On the bottom, those are the Platinum heads there. What I wasn't expecting was just the quality of the sculpt in those heads. They are just amazing, especially look, the Green Man, you know, you can just see those like rolls of fat on the back of the neck. It's just beautiful stuff. It's really impressive, and yeah, I think it gets me excited for what's to come from McFarlane in the future. If they continue to kind of do these army builder Green Lantern figures, I'd love to see some more. I've never really been an army builder. The only time I army built was not that long ago, in the past year or so, with the Vigrandan and the modal nodes. They're just over here on the shelf right there, guys. So yeah, did a full army build of these guys. I think I had to get like 6 of them or 7 of them, and one of them was very expensive, didn't get released in Australia. But yeah, never really got into army building, guys, but I had to with the Green Lanterns. I've got a whole bunch of DC Direct Green Lanterns, but I just had to dip deep into the McFarlane Green Lanterns because, yeah, look, I'm a sucker for them. That Jeff Johns Green Lantern run and the Green Lantern Corps running alongside of it is just some of the best comic memories I have. So yeah, got a real fondness for the Green Lantern characters. And yeah, these are just stunning figures. Very, very excited to own them. And yeah, just chuffed with these. All around banger of a collector edition wave, guys. And yeah, very stoked to own them all. With that said, guys, I'm gonna have to bust out of here. Hopefully you've enjoyed my review, you've got something out of it. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. I've got plenty coming up. Check out my Insta once more at dave.cave.dave. Thank you once again to angelgrovecollectables.com for sending these out to me and for their continued support of me and the channel. It really means a lot to me. So thanks again, Phil and Angel Grove, for backing me. And that's it from me, guys. Until next time, until the next video, until the next post on Insta, until my next live stream, I'll catch you guys, man. Please take care of each other and remember to buy more toys. See ya.